Okay, I was looking around the ship. I hope you are not too taken back. Lately there are far too many highly energetic lads around the young master. So yours truly, who is in charge of education, demanded to have this room created. But because of that, I ended up having to take a side job. How may I be of service? So that was weapons and accessories. Which just had accessories and no weapons. Okay. We're almost at my hideout. We're almost at the hideout. We'll probably stop there for a while for supplies and repairs. Bart, good to see you back. Welcome back, Bart. Welcome back. Bart, what did you bring us? Well, I've got a new model gear and 2 people that we helped out. Eh? A gear? How boring. Don't you have anything more interesting? I thought you'd say that. Look, this is amber I found in a stalactite cavern under the desert. It's rare to find one with a bug in it. Wow, thanks Bart. What's that? Let's go, we gotta show it off to everyone. Well then, I'm gonna tune up my gear a little. Why don't you 2 go have some tea with old Mason? Thanks, old Mason. Please, walk this way. This is the residential section. Walk this way. This is the dining hall. I'm sorry it is so gauche. Gauche. Whatevs. Please, take a seat. Perhaps you would like some of my famous tea, Master Fay, good doctor? Young visitors are rare indeed. The young master must be very happy. If things were normal, we wouldn't be living in the desert, but rather back in the royal palace. Royal palace? You mean that young one is connected to the old Fatima dynasty? Pardon? No, I'm just a senile old fool who talks too much. Pay no attention to what I just said. But that one-eyed youth does have a certain bearing. Oh, well spoken, sir. Awfully good of you to notice. If I may, I would like to tell you, the young gent is the last forgotten reminder of the once proud Fatima dynasty. That is, before it was destroyed by Shakan's minions. Prince Bartholomew Fatima. Bartholomew? Edbart IV's successor? I am sure they announced Bartholomew died of an illness 12 years ago. Officially, yes. However, in reality, we rescued the young priest from Shakan's evil grasp. Then why must the prince, the rightful heir, resort to piracy? Since fleeing here, we have had only one wish, that the young master would grow up to be a great man. Not to reclaim the throne? That is correct. Of course, to say we have absolutely no desire to restore his rule would be a lie. We have plans for that as well. And part of those plans would include piracy? Well, yes, but there is a reason for that. Both Av and Kislev are devoted to excavating the ruins. Each country's strength is increasing daily. Even if we could get the help of all our comrades to start a revolution, the combined strength of all of us would still not be enough. we would certainly be suppressed by Shakan's guards in no time at all. We needed power. We tried excavating the ruins using the Yggdrasil, but it didn't work as well as we expected. Excavating requires tremendous amounts of time, labor, and capital. The best we can do with our sand cruiser is find small items in the sand. And the piracy? Regardless of who gains the ruins technology, one thing is certain. Both Kislev and Av will simply use that power to oppress the other. I agreed with the young master's idea of creating a new power to balance things out a little. I see. It is far more effective to plunder from the shadows than to excavate the technology oneself. Of course, pillaging is an unpardonable act. However, for Ignis to continue like this, I'm sorry if it sounds rather self-righteous. That is something which outsiders like ourselves cannot comment upon. From what you have told me, I feel that the result of what you are doing will be good. Seeing your children here tells me that. I am much relieved by your words. Another cup of tea? Yes, please. Thank you. You mentioned you had plans. Why have you not put them into action? With Miss Margie imprisoned, we dare not do anything. She would not happen to be Nissan's. You are well informed, my dear doctor. She is the great mother Marguerite of Nissan, and the young master's cousin as well. Why would Shah Khan take her captive? For the Fatima Jasper. The Fatima Jasper that is said to show where great treasure is? My, good doctor, you do know an awful lot. I'm most impressed. You do not like my tea, Master Faye? No, I'm just not thirsty now. Well, we have no idea what the great treasure actually is, but it is said to be strong enough to save our kingdom if it is ever in plight. And Marguerite has the Jasper that tells the location. Only half of it, to be precise. The young master and Miss Marguerite each have half. Only by combining the two halves will anyone know where the treasure is. What exactly is the Fatima Jasper? When you say a half of the Jasper, I imagine some kind of necklace. Only the heirs to Av and Nissan know what it really looks like. I see, so that is why they have her locked up. My guess is that when they do find out, her chances of living are not. I apologize. I was only supposing the worst case, so please do not take it to heart. No, that is not a terribly realistic scenario. No, that is a terribly realistic scenario. Where did I get the knot from? Anyway, no, that is a terribly realistic scenario. What exactly do you mean by great treasure? Well, I haven't the foggiest. The gear? He means the gear. It has to be it. Young master, are the gears all right? Yeah. Even though they were sealed, sand's gotten into the joints. It's a pain in the neck to fix, so I'm having the crew take care of it now. My job is just to pilot them anyway. Besides, I'm bad with machines, so I just get in the way. Young master. Anyway, What were we talking about? Whether the great treasure could be a gear? Oh yeah. You know, something like that is drawn in one of the Av picture scrolls. Picture scrolls? Well, if you're interested, then let's go to the planning room. I'll show you what I mean, since you're my special guests. That sounds interesting. You look tired. Maybe shopping will perk you up. Even though they're Bart's friends, I have to charge them. Accessories. Do you actually have any accessories or... Just them again, eh? My room. Enter and die. Bart. Who is this picture of? A little boy and girl? This place is incredible. They probably do not even have equipment like this in the capital. Heh, surprised? All this technology is thanks to Sig. Hey, Faye, don't stand on the screen. We won't be able to see. Alright men, display my special file on the main screen. What is this? A picture scroll, nearly 500 years old. This is King Fatima I, body cloaked in flames, making a blood oath with giants. They say he used the strength of the giants to found Av. It is amazing that such an ancient scroll exists, and in such good state too. I thought the ethos controlled all such things as these. Normally, yes. But this was one of my father's prized possessions. Next. After founding the country, Fatima forced the giants into slumber to protect his kingdom's people if needed in the future, but we don't know where they are hidden. In another record, one of the giants is called the Great Fatima Treasure. What about the Jasper? Hey, you sure know a lot. Perhaps you're one of Shah Khan's spies? Of course not. It is only an intellectual interest. Just kidding. It appears the Jasper is the key to finding our treasure. A key? Could that be what Sharkan is looking for? Not just him. Gebler is also looking for it. Really? Then we must rescue Margarita as soon as possible. You're telling me? Since we helped you, I was wondering if I could in turn ask you a favour. Would that be for us to help you rescue her? Right boy, that's exactly it. I heard from Sigurd. It seems that both Av and Kislev are after you. So we can help you and you can help us. How about it? It's not much to ask. Well, if it pays for my room and board, then I will help in any way I can. What do you think, Faye? You have not said anything for a while. Yeah, you were great back there in that stalactite cavern. Your strength alone is greater than 10 or 20 of Sharkan's guards. I'd love to have your power on my side. Why does everyone want to make me fight? Huh? What's wrong with you all of a sudden? Faye? I just don't feel like it. Love to have my power. I don't have any. What's wrong with you, Doc? Everyone. You're driving me to the brink. Then there's that gear. Graf and my father. I don't have the time to help you out with your problems when I've got enough of my own. What's with him? Is he always that short-tempered? No, that is not it. I am sorry. Things have happened so fast that he has not had time to deal with it all yet. Try to understand. We're going to help service gears now. Yeah. Let's go. Boy, what's up with this Faye guy? I try and become his friend and he suddenly explodes in anger. Well, looks like he's got a lot on his mind. I don't want to force him. But it would be fun to fight. Maybe I'll ask again. If I lie in wait under the elevator. This is your gear, right? This one's worth tinkering with. It makes use of some incredible technology. I'm going to look over it a bit, so can you come back later? This gear is called Heimdall. It was excavated together with Brigandier. But we could never get it to run very well. 3 test pilots were injured in trying. I guess no one can tame it. Brigandier is a star of hope for us pirates. The bright red body colour represents Bart's ambition. But since Bart always overdoes things, maintenance is a pain. This is a mass-produced model based on Bart's Brigandier that's simplified to reduce costs. If you tune them up, they're pretty good. That's when we can really show our skills. I didn't want to talk to you. Wow, cleaning is fun. When I grow up, I want to be a pilot. Can I have a second? Sure. Saitan told me all about your story. Do you want to talk about it? Why didn't you tell me? It sounds pretty rough. Listen, I'm sorry for being a jerk just now. Forgive me, will you? Whoa. Anyway, sorry to bring it up again, but... No. What? I don't like fighting like you do. I only got into that gear because I had to. I'd rather not ride them. If you want that gear so much, then you can have it. I don't want it. You think I like fighting? Is that it? Don't you? Sure looks that way. It looks like the only thing you do enjoy is fighting. I can't let that slide. Who likes fighting? Take it back. Like it or not, I fight because I have to. I've got my reasons, but you wouldn't understand. Well, I don't have a reason to fight. I don't want to fight. I just want to live in peace and quiet. But you people keep on hounding me to get into a gear. Why don't you just leave me alone? It's because I see your skill and think, well, I hate it. Whenever I get in a gear, people get hurt. If I fight, people die. I don't want to hurt people. I don't want anyone to die. I hate it. Can't you see that? Yeah, I know the feeling of just wanting to run away from reality. But do you think the kids left behind in your village would understand? Saitan told me what happened in Lahan. Would it have been better if you had done nothing? Sure, that happened because you were in the gear. But even if you hadn't, people would have died, right? You weren't the reason. War. No. The people who started the war are the reason. And unless you get rid of the reason, nothing will change. I fight to get rid of the reason. Right now, there is no other way, so I have to fight. But that doesn't mean I enjoy it. I understand why you would feel guilt towards the kids in your village. And I know why you don't want to harm others. But if you want to make it up to those children, don't you have to fight? You do have a reason to fight. A reason you must fight. But as long as you ignore it and continue to run away, those kids will never forgive you. Just remember that. And another thing. I'm not saying that not helping me is running away. You don't have to help. This is my own problem. I don't want to get you in this against your will. But if I had your skill, I could bring all of this to an end. And make it up to those kids. At least, that's what I think. Anyway, sorry to hold you up. The mechanic wanted to talk to you about your gear. You probably don't care now, but at least hear what he has to say. You've been told, Faye. Looks like someone really knew how to tune up your gear. Attack, defense, ether amplification, an exceptionally balanced machine. But we don't seem to be able to dismantle some parts to see what they do. I guess you could call them black boxes? There are quite a number of them on this machine. Do you have any idea what they actually do? No. Faye. Sigurd, Doc, what's up? We would like to have a word with you. Oh, okay. Look over there. Hey Dad, can you hear me? Ever since I first looked in Faye's eyes, I knew. He's the same as me. He'd understand me. Also, I thought, didn't I just imagine it? I have no confidence. If I follow after you, Dad, it'll just be like I'm some decoration. At the moment, I can't even carry out your will, let alone rescue Margie. I told him he was only running away, but I'm really the one who wants to run away. The young master asked me to apologize to you. Pretty strange, huh? He knows it's best to apologize in person, but the young master isn't all that good at this sort of thing. He may not look it, but he's really quite lonely. He is always searching for a friend. We, his minders, can't become his friends. Even if we wanted to, he just wouldn't see us that way. He knows that. Why, you ask? It's because of the burden that he bears. It must be difficult for one so young to carry so heavy a responsibility. But he does try to do his best, you know. That is why we stick by him, It has nothing to do with him being the prince. Faye, I sense you two are carrying a heavy burden. This might be a selfish request, but would it be possible for you to help the young master? I'm not asking you to burden yourself with his problems or responsibilities, but could you two, with whatever it is only you two each know, help the other, please? I'm sorry. I need time to think. Of course. Take your time. It is completely up to you. Whatever you decide, we will be leaving early tomorrow morning. After you've finished preparing for tomorrow, you should probably get some rest. You can use the bedroom in the residential area above. I wish to speak to Sigurd some more, so you go ahead and get some rest. I want to... Wait, that's the bridge, isn't it? Yep. Why would you ever? Oh, of course this place is gone. Oh, great. Okay. It's a bit of a run around, but what do I expect? I'll just assume everything in here is sellable. Without any repercussions. I'm gonna make about 12,000 gold. Ugh, it's vicious. I also want to do some training with Bart to get him his moves. Ugh, too much to do. When you're sick, just tell me. I'll give you a big shot and fix you up right away. This injury is so pathetic. I can't let the master see me like this. Ow! Please be more careful. Good medicine always tastes bad. Everyone knows that. Next is your shot. Yipes, you're glaring. We'll leave first thing tomorrow. Are you ready? Alright. Did you forget anything? I'm okay. Okay, sleep well. I'm so very tired. Confirmed. It's their base, all right. That rock was easy to break through. I thought it would be a little harder. These surface-dwelling lambs sure live in a nice place. Look at that. They built this place far better than the facilities at Belvedere. It's probably a hidden fort, built when their old kingdom was still around. Who cares? Let's just get this over and done with. So, where are the gears? Over here? To the right, there's a hangar. Found them. These are Dermots. They're standard pirate gears. Ha! Ignore those. We can take them out fast. Why not take a few? Even if we only get those, it was worth sneaking in. Alright. Sharpel. Sharpel is now in place at the back. Get ready to take out anything that gets in our way. Prep complete. Okay, over here. Any time is fine. Go! What was that crash? Gears have entered the Yggdrasil's dock. 5 Gebler Special Force gears and 1 single unidentified large gear. All pilots report to the gear hangar. All non-combatants, go to the Yggdrasil immediately. I'm scared. Faye! Faye, quick! Get to Weltor now! Faye? Bart and the others are already fighting. Aren't you going to do anything? Do you still think it has nothing to do with you? What am I? That old man, he called me the Slayer of God. I don't want that kind of power. My strength, my home. How many gears are there? I think I took out most of the small fry, but there are at least 4, maybe 5 of them left. Their performance and technique is far greater than any of the ones we faced before. Damn it. Young Master, they're approaching. Combos for you then. Mason, does this gear work? Pardon? Yes, it works, but... Alright. Out of the question. It is still under maintenance. It is nowhere near operational. It's alright, Mason. Master Sigurd, but for a gent like the good doctor... It's fine. He'll be okay. It may not even be enough for him. Master Sigurd? Well, it has been 5 years since I last fought. I hope I can still remember. Oh, a wild stallion, eh? Well then, it is high time someone broke you in. Reinforcements? Hey, that hurts. Compared to the pain my friends are going through, yours is nothing. I cannot allow people like you to persist in tormenting those who cannot fight back. I will take you on in their place. Come on. What are you talking about? I know I am a little rusty. There is a limit to what I can learn, seeing as I started so late in life. Even so, I hit that guy hard and he did not go down. They must be using that stuff. Young one, they are using drive. They are battle enhancement drugs. Normal attacks will not hurt them. Are you serious? So that's how they keep at it, huh? Crap. This will never end. Faye. It's okay. We'll get by without him. Sis. Where do you think you're going? Stop it. How admirable. Now what kind of sound will you make when I do this? Ah! What? Why are you fighting? You. What are you doing? What does fighting get you? What if this was your home? Faye. I knew you'd come round. We'll talk later. We've got big trouble coming down on us now. Thanks, Faye. Bart. Thank you, Faye. Don't know how we could have done it without you. I still don't know what I should do. Faye. What Bart's doing isn't for his own gain. He walks the path he believes in, one step at a time, wishing only for the happiness of those around him. I, on the other hand, I thought I didn't have a path that I could take laid out before me. But, like you said, that's just running away. I must find my own path. Right, Doc? If Bart wishes, I'll cooperate with you guys. That's all I can do now. But I think I'll find the path I should follow as I help others like you. Moreover, I can't turn my back and ignore what such a terrible group of people are doing to others. Thanks, Faye. We must infiltrate Arv and rescue Margie now. Gabler has discovered this base, so we should leave a small garrison and evacuate while we still can. Fortunately, the Yggdrasil is undamaged, so we are able to embark immediately. The crew's preparations are complete. Whenever you are ready, Master Faye and good Doctor, please accompany the young master to the bridge. Dr. Uzaki, Master Faye, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I would truly appreciate it if you would be so kind as to stay with us and help us on our own rescue mission. Hey, all right. Let me say goodbye to the woman before we go. Ooh, a party. The real question is, can I leave the place and... While I'm here... Can't remember the combos. Right. Yeah, man. Learn your moves, people. Oops, that's completely wrong. Uh-oh. Perhaps their things are just story locked for now. I hear you all did a good job in protecting us. I'm sorry, I can't give you a break, but I just can't. It's got a C9 already. That's an upgrade. Come back when you rescue little Margie. Good luck, Bart dear. Got it. Hold down the fort for us, no? In here. Right. I don't even know what a beam coat does. It's time to sneak into Av at last. First of all, our party should inspect the town and work out a plan of action. Currently anchored at our hideout. Leave the hideout then. ruins? Looks like the ruins. Also doesn't. Deltavic. Docking complete. Hull all sections secure. Gravity distribution normal. Shutting down propulsion system. Begin docking procedure. Cancel the alert status. Begin repairs and resupply immediately. The Prime Minister and General Vanderkrum are here to see you, Commander. What a dismal welcome. What do you expect? We're on the surface. Miang, let's disembark. Yes, sir. Well, Commander. You've only just taken command and already you are achieving splendid results. You dispatched those irksome Kislev units in a matter of days. I'm very impressed. I can't believe you were beaten by such a small force. I've only just taken over my post and already you have embarrassed me. I am sorry, Commander. They were more persistent than we anticipated. They had a new model gear that was very mobile. I couldn't get a lock on it with the main gun. Otherwise, there would have been no way we could have been beaten by such. Fool. Know when to use that big gun and on whom. You failed because you tried to solve everything with force. You have muscles instead of brains. Commander. Dismissed. Go polish your beloved 120 SEM cannon. Ugh, numbers. Go polish your beloved 1200 SEM cannon. Tomorrow is the 500th anniversary of this country. Please come to the dedication ceremony. There is a customary tournament after the dedication ceremony. What about the incident in that report? What? Oh, you mean the 500-year-old mobile weapon excavated from the ruins? Thanks to the help of the Ethos, the repairs are complete. I thought we could announce it on the day of the dedication ceremony. Toys like that should be given to Vanderkrum. I'm talking about the Fatima Jasper. I already have obtained one half of the crest, but I haven't been able to get her to tell me where the other half is. She is a rather strong-willed girl. You're not being rough with her, are you? Of course not. I know how you despise vulgar acts like that. You said that girl is the Holy Mother of Nisan. Is she upstairs? Yes, in the East Tower. Miang, could it possibly be a relic? Yes, but there is still no response. There seems to be a barrier or something. However, we do know from the 500-year-old records that one certainly exists in this vicinity. It's probably well preserved too. Let's meet her. I want to talk to her directly. Miang, you come with me. Yes, sir. Open the door. Commander Ramses is here to see her. Commander, please. Who are you? I am Ramses. She is Miang. We would like to ask you some questions. I'm Margie. Actually, it's Marguerite. What do you want to know? My favourite food? I like cake. Chiffon Nisan is my favourite. I haven't had it in so long. Marguerite, we want to ask you about the Fatima family treasure. I'm talking about the Fatima Jasper. You see, I'm keeping the piece you had in a safe place. But I don't know where the other piece is. Do you? Nope. The one I had you took from me. You didn't even give me anything for it. Hey, the next time you come, could you bring some chiffon Nisan? I used to eat it every day in Nisan. I don't think they make it in Av. Av used to have such good bakers, but I guess they must have all died in the war. That is too bad. I don't know much about cake, but I'll see if I can find some for you next time. Thank you, Ramses. I'll be waiting. Is there anything else you need? If there's something you want, I'll bring it next time. No, I just want to go back to Nisan. They must be so worried about me. I'm sorry, but please wait a little longer. We want you to stay here until we find the other half of the Fatima Jasper. I'm amazed she talked that much. He can handle a woman as well as he says. Is it all right? I can't prevent them from meeting her. Not when it's him we are talking about. Besides, Marguerite isn't talking anyway, so there is no need to worry. But where did the leak about the Jasper come from? The Othos? Ridiculous. If this continues, my plans will be... We had better find out who is leaking out our information immediately. In the meantime, we'll have to administer some truth serum to our guest, Miss Marguerite. We must find the other piece of the Fatima Jasper as quickly as we can. But... however spineless last commander Vandercrum was, this time Gebler has sent their highest commanding officer. His country is throwing all their weight into this, and there is nothing we can do about it. Welcome to Belvedere. We're having a festival celebrating the founding of our country. There's a martial arts tournament too. It's been a while since we had so many visitors. Do you already have a hotel? Not yet. You'd better get a room soon, or they'll all be gone. I know a good hotel. The hotel I am talking about is... that one. Tell them my name at the front desk and they'll give you a deal. Let us borrow a room here for our planning session. Excuse me, but aren't you Prince Bartholomew? And you are? I was sent here by the Nissan sect. I'm here to check up on Mother Marguerite. Prince Bartholomew, I knew you would come sooner or later. Well, let us not just stand here chatting. Shall we use a room? You must be tired. I'll be in my room. Please come by later. That's my room there. I'm sorry, we're full today. If you can wait till evening, I'll have something then. How about 50 gold per person? I have a recommendation. Who sent you? I don't know. She never gives her name. But, okay, I'll mark it down to 40 each. Thanks. That's 3 people, it'll be 120 gold. Come again. Excuse me, but who are they? Oh, this is Faye and Saitan. They're going to help rescue Margie. Thank you for coming here in this desert heat. I'm a servant of the Nissan sect. Ever since Shah Khan took Mother Marguerite, I've been looking into ways to get her back. I've been trying to find out where she is being held. I've been busy listening to workers talk about the comings and goings from the castle. I'm giving food to the guards who are preparing for the tournament to loosen their lips too. Finally, yesterday, I got some information. Margie's in the citadel. The problem is how to slip into the castle. I thought about it a lot, but it looks pretty bleak. I'm sorry. No big deal. At least we know where she is now. You just relax. We'll find a way to slip into the castle. My apologies. If there is anything else I can do to help, just ask. Do you have any good leads? Not yet. We're going to hit the streets for info now. Then we'll think about the rest later. I see. I'm very relieved that you are all here. Please come see me again if you hear anything new. Ugh, this place is just a terrible little maze, isn't it? Okay. This is the weapon shop. I'm helping out while my dad's away in the army. Poor kid. Thanks. Come again. Every single time I get someone a weapon or something. I've been doing laundry here for 60 years. The water is the only thing that hasn't changed. There's a spring flowing beneath the castle. I was worried that when the king died, the water would stop too, but it didn't. That old guy down there in charge of the water won't budge an inch, even for Shah Khan. Yeah, he's a great guy, my childhood friend. It's cool here. Cool air blows up from the grate. No good, no good. You won't open it without the key. Many years ago, a kid got lost down there. I think it was the kid from the armor store. Fine. G6. C9 seems better. Okay, this place has got nothing good. Oh, you little brat. My brother has gone off to fight. To the north, by the border. I pray every day that he will return home safe. And that he'll beat up lots of Kislev guys too. When I get older, I want to be a gear pilot and shoot Kislev guys too. If we don't, they'll take over and kill or make slaves of everyone. Right? Not really. Those Kislev guys are real bad and they killed my dad. I have to get them. We're playing hide and seek. You want to play? Play. When you leave, I'll hide. Then you gotta find me. Huh? You want to hear about when I went down the well? It's been a while since anyone asked me about that. Everyone wanted to know about it back then. Well, I was still a kid when I hid in there. Actually, I got lost. Pretty embarrassing. At first I thought I could follow the current out, but the grill stopped me. So I swam against the current. The speed of the current is always changing, so if your timing's off, it's really tough. I hear it's the opening and closing of the floodgate that changes the speed of the current. But if you keep going against the current, you'll end up right under the castle. I was scared stiff by the manager guy there. The lid to the well's been locked since then. It was a great place to hide, but it's no place for amateurs. Huh? The key? The old guy who was always sitting on the bench by the east well has it. Ah, you found me. You found me here too. Next time's for real. Huh? Ah, we already know about going down the well. The old guy by the east well. The well key? I've got it. I'm in charge of the Waterworks Association. What are you going to do with the key? Rescue Margie. What? You want to clash with Shao Kahn? Ha! This is great. This is great. I like you guys. I'll lend you the key. You get that Shao Kahn for me. Ah, you found me. I didn't think you'd ever find me here. You're good. You must have been the champ when you were a kid, but you won't find me next time. Ah, you found me. Oh, gee. You found me here too. Okay, time for my secret weapon. You'll never find me there. That makes 5 mining gears and 10 miners. And make it quick. I need some miners without families. Well, when guys with families get killed on a dangerous job, I have to pay compensation to the families. It's a real pain. So that's it. If you find some, tell me. I'm counting on you. Ugh. Ah, you found me. Jeez, how'd you find me? Forget it. I'm quitting hide and seek. Here's my badge. I don't need it anymore. Neat. Is that everything here that I want? Wanna buy a radish? They're from the hand, the hottest you can find. You'll be spitting fire. Try one. Meh. Hey, don't burn yourself breathing fire. Yeah. What do you want to sell? I have a scale. Any eyeballs? Do I have anything else? Another eyeball. Welcome. Are you going to the festival plaza? Yep. Just between you and me. Hey, you. Show me what you're hiding. Give it back now and I won't tell your folks. What are you talking about, lady? I'm not hiding anything. Do you want to see? See? That's strange. You can't accuse people without proof. Come on, lady. Shut up. Mind your own business. Hey, man. Will you feed us? Sure. Then lend me 1,000 gold. Okay. Wow. Thanks. You're really nice, man. I mean, mister. I'll probably never use the result of that, but whatever. Any new information? Good ideas? I just remembered where Belt of X water supply comes from. Spring water rises up from under the castle and flows to the town via a series of underground waterways. We can sneak into the castle by going through these underground waterways. We can get into them from the town's well. The waterways should lead right up to the castle's reservoir. If we are able to get that far, we should be able to sneak into the other rooms of the castle from there. A good idea, except I have one more suggestion. There is a festival going on now. There must be a way we can use it to our advantage. North of town is a plaza. The castle is beyond that. I'm sure we'll find something there. Okay. So who have I got to talk to there? Faye! The castle's up ahead. If I go, it'll cause problems. If you're going to go, the two of you should go by yourselves. I'll wait here. Faye, what shall we do? Let's go to the castle. Okay, be careful. Yo, dude, try and pick the champion. Champion of what? Huh? The champion of the tournament. Excuse us, we have only just arrived and know nothing of the tournament. Oh, tourists, huh? Well, let me tell you about the tournament. Every year they hold a big martial arts tournament here in Earth. Fighters from all over the world gather to see who's strongest. It's like a big brawl. Everyone goes wild over guessing who'll win. So, want to give it a try? Betting on the tournament. Is that allowed at such a grand event? You bet. The soldiers are crazy about it. If Kislev attacked tomorrow, that would be dust. What are you going to do? Registration's not over yet, but all the strong ones have signed up. The rest are only after the consolation prizes anyway. Well, let us wait and see. Some strong ones might still register. What a bunch of cowards. Faye, we can use this to our advantage. If you create a stir at the tournament, the guards will be watching you rather than their posts. It will make it easy for us to sneak into the castle and rescue Margie. What do you think, Faye? Will you enter the tournament? Who? Me? While you draw the guard's attention, the young one can sneak into the castle. Surely you can see that it is the only way we will get in, right? Let us go sign you up. And Faye, do not use your real name. Make another suitable one. This is the tournament registration booth. Enter. Please sign in here. Wandering slacker. You're the wandering slacker, right? You're signed up. The tournament begins tomorrow. Please make sure you are here. Well, let's go. Did you find a way to use the festival? Tomorrow is the tournament. There will be betting at the arena. Surely the soldiers' minds will be more on the tournament than their job. We must use this to our advantage. What do you mean? Faye will participate. We will have him put on a big show there. I'm sure today's the last day to sign up for the tournament. You better register soon. No need to worry. Faye already registered. Sound good? Faye is in the tournament. He will draw the guard's attention. Then Bart will enter the castle through the waterways via the well. After that, he will rescue Marguerite from the citadel. I will accompany Faye to the tournament. I will also help work the crowd and secure our escape. Preparations for our plan are complete. Tonight we will stay in the hotel and start out tomorrow. We are free to do what we like for now. Let us have a look around the town. Good work. Get plenty of rest for tomorrow. Good. Save your energy for tomorrow. Good morning. Operation Rescue Margie is now underway. First, Faye and I will prepare for the tournament at the arena. When the tournament starts, Bart will enter the waterways through the well and head for the castle. If you swim against the current, you should reach the castle. I am certain there will still be some guards there, so please dispose of them quietly. We will make a good show at the tournament to draw the guards' attention as long as possible. During that time, you can rescue Margie. Any questions? Got it. Then let us go. Be careful, young one. Faye, no matter what, you gotta win. Please take care. I wish you the best of luck. First I'm gonna save. Arena seats are 500 gold. Participants accepted. Please pass through. Participant? Okay, go on through. Only participants are allowed in here. Your friend will have to sit in the spectators area. Well then, I'll be over here cheering for you. Do not beat him too soon. The better you do, the easier it will be for Bart to sneak in. Do you know my name? Nope. What? You don't remember? I am Big Joe, the man who controls the world. I am strong. I am strong. I am strong. Do you think women are weaker than men? Not really. You're just saying that to impress me. Aren't you nervous? I've had to pee a couple of times already. I have to go again. Again. Hey boy, do you know the secret of strength? It's gratitude to all your fans. Their love gives me strength. Hey boy, do you have anyone cheering for you? Yep. Okay, don't forget to thank them. The human body is weak. I always fight against rock and metal. There is no way I can lose. Everyone is so excited. Isn't there a big festival or something? Isn't there? Dan. Dan. What are you doing here? It's your fault, that Alice. I'll never forgive you. I'm gonna kill you. Dan. Attention all participants. We'll be starting soon. Please enter the arena. You're the enemy of everyone in Lahan. I'm gonna kick your butt in front of everyone. And don't be running away either. Dan. Hey mister, are you from Lahan? Seems like you and that boy have some kind of problem. Who do you think you are? Mind your own business. What's so funny? Nothing. Just wondering what kind of fight you will have with that boy. Well, I'm looking forward to it. Faye. Huh? How does that guy know my name? I didn't enter my real name. It's about to start. I guess I better go get ready too. Is this plan really going to work? It's already started. If something's wrong now, then that's tough. What are you worried about? Faye'll do okay. Besides, Saitan's with him too. Now all I gotta do is sneak into the castle through the well. No problem. I pray so. Well, I'm going. Margie's waiting in the citadel. Well then, do be careful. And thank you for helping Mother Marguerite. No sweat. You better get out of Av now too. Things are gonna get out of hand soon. Thank you. Brave young men are spilling their blood in the front lines. Our army is the best, but the tides of war are uncertain. To protect the tradition of have and preserve peace in this desert, we must all have unshaken resolve. The desert is a precious treasure. Don't auto. Fucking auto-scrolling text. Let me read it at my own pace. Resolve, tournament races, spirits, blah-de blah 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 blah. Brave armed warriors, fight well and do not shame our brothers at the front. Git. Let the 338th tournament begin! A moving speech if I do so myself. I don't say so, so it's not. Oh, Commander Ramses. Sorry to have kept you waiting. This way, please. I'm afraid I do not have the time for such gay revelry. I just dropped by to bid you farewell. What a pity you do not like our entertainment. I find it boring. Oh, let it be, Commander Sharkan. Commander, Sharkan is only trying to show hospitality. I personally find martial arts quite interesting. I look forward to seeing the tournament. To say this event is a tribute to you, Commander, is no understatement. Your gracious help in our time of need enabled us to celebrate this country's founding today. Founding? How impudent. It's not even your country. Do as you like. Miang, how about the tournament? Will you grace us with your company? Yes, it would be a pleasure. Oh, it's starting. The first match. Gonzalez versus the Wandering Slacker. My, what a handsome boy. Whoops. Oh, that may be bad. Oh, that is terrible. Okay. Should have healed. In fact, I should have healed to such an extent that I'm going to reload. Or at least I would, but this thing won't frickin' let me because it's stupid. Let me see. Steps. time for this. Let me frickin' reload. Why is this so goddamn stupid? Copy and delete, no fucking load. Fucking hell. This is an inordinate amount of trouble just to load a save game. Of course, none of this would be happening if Faye hadn't gone and got himself killed. Blah, blah, blah. Come on. Hey, maybe I can read the entire speech this time. Brave young men are spilling their blood on the front lines. Our army is the best, but the tides of war are uncertain. To protect the traditions of Ab and preserve peace in this desert, we must all have unshaking resolve. The desert is a precious treasure passed down to us from our ancestors. Here we can forge our minds and bodies into one. Our treasures are the sun and the wind. We are gathered here today with our strong bonds forged by the desert. The sun is above us. We're the same. That would blah blah blah. God fucking damn it! That goes too fast and it's too much. Blow hard. Should learn to shut the hell up. Take more time between your speeches. Have pauses. So that people can fucking read what you're damn well saying. Come on, let's get back to this stupid fight again. Take it seriously this time. Looks like I learned a new move. Whatever. Sword. I know you should be able to get out here. It's Joe time. Okay. One hit point. One experience. That's gotta be the floodgate. What? Playing in the reservoir again? Get up out of there now, boy. Kid, how many times must I tell you? How many years has it been? Well, haven't you grown up? Are you really the child I used to play hide and seek with? Is this some sort of joke? Well, answer me. What are you blabbling on about? Old man, even back when I was a child, you used to ramble on and on, and I see it's gotten worse. What? Ramble? Did you say I rambled on? Why, you little brat. The only people who were ever allowed to call me a rambler were my late mother and the young prince. His Highness. What was his name? You mean His Highness, Prince Bartholomew? Yes, His Highness Prince Bartholomew. Boy, you certainly know a lot. If Bartholomew was still alive, he'd be just about your age. Did you know that both he and his family were killed by that Sharkan? You won't beat me, Sharkan. I'll protect Av's water till I die. In remembrance of the kindness of the king and the young prince. Really? Thanks, old man. Father would be glad. What do you mean, father? Are you the son of an acquaintance of mine? Wait. I remember. No, that's not it. I don't recall the king having any secret sons. Sorry, but I don't have time to explain. You'll remember. See ya. Who was that? Jesus. Thank you very much, game, for letting me see. Ah, yeah. Eh. Open the door, you fool. What is Cobra Cackle? I wish it wouldn't do that. Oops. Let me go. Ah, great. See, now I've done completely the wrong attack. Thanks a lot, game. Doing it again. Ah. Jump on. Jump on. Nothing. Really? Okay. Fine, whatever. I can't. Tournament semi-final. What are you doing here, Dan? I escaped from Yui's place. I'm here to avenge my sister's death. Please, Dan, stop it. Shut your mouth. I will never forgive you, you murderer. What do you want me to do? I'm gonna take you down. Because his big dumb head would do that much damage. My sister. Damn you, Faye. Why don't you fight back? Come on, I challenged you. I can't. There's no way I could ever bring myself to strike you, Dan. Darn. Taking you down so easily like this isn't going to satisfy the souls of my sister or Timothy. Blast. I'll save this duel for later. The next time I meet you, it's going to be your funeral, scum. Until then, hang on to this. Every time you look at it, I want you to suffer and feel the guilt for what you did. Dan, Shut up. I don't want to hear your stupid excuses. Faye, you're such a bastard. What the hell? Camera! Let me see. Right now, you're done screwing me around. Freaking cameras in these places, so stupid. Never mind. Oh, this ain't good. Tournament's final bout. Ooh, boring. Come on, fight properly. This is not good at this rate. Just as I thought. You, where did you learn that technique? Who cares where? Come on, now, put up a serious fight. So, then why do you fight? For yourself, or for the sake of others? Why do you ask that for? Doesn't there have to be a reason or a goal for a person to fight? My reasons for fighting are none of your business. So, you are fighting for no reason or goal. Would you shut up? I'm in the middle of finding for my purpose. God damn the translation. Then forget it, for there's no way you could find such. What? You appear to be looking forward, but in reality, you're only looking downward. You're only looking at yourself. Like that, you will find nothing. How would you know? I know. By exchanging blows with you, I can tell a great deal. Ugh, shut up. Weak. You won't even graze me with those kinds of attacks. But superficially at least, it seems you've matured physically. You've done well in recovering from those wounds, Faye. How do you know my name? I deliberately didn't use my real name when I entered this contest. And that thing about me recovering from my wounds, you aren't who I think you are. Oh my, is it already that time? I guess it can't be helped. I've got to be on my way. Wait, I want to ask you. It appears that competitor Wiseman has forfeited. The remaining competitor will automatically be awarded victory. What? You serious? Boo! Boo! Yeah, I won the bet. Wiseman. Ah, nuts. Did it again. Why is there one there as well? You're done screwing me around. Let me move. God. Fine. But let's go home, Margie. I just knew you'd come for me. I'm getting you out of here. Come on, follow me. Okay. Oh, wait a second. I really like this. But, look. Crap, Gebler. Looks like we have rats. Where do you plan on taking that girl, boy? 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 Let's see you try and call me that again. Who the hell are you anyway? You do have spunk, but I don't need to give my name to rats like you. What? Now hand over the girl. She is a very important guest. Until she tells us where a certain piece of the Fatima Jasper is, we can't allow her to be taken away. Give me a break. You think I'm going to hand her over just 'cause you say to? Pull your head out of your Gebler, geek. I assume you know where such abusive language will lead you. If you truly want to protect that child, then surrender. Prince Bartholomew. Oh yeah? You know about me, huh? It's not such a bad feeling having your name known by someone as beautiful as you. Barty? You may have had your problems with Sharkan, but we won't treat you badly. Concerning Sharkan, it really doesn't matter either way to us. That's nice to know, but I can't accept it. See, for me, either way is bad. Then it's decided. Margie, hide back behind there. No, I'll fight too. I don't care, just hide. Oh, that ain't good. Bart! You okay, Bart? Glad you're here, Faye. Faye? What's wrong, Bart? I thought this was just a simple rescue. Shut up. This jerk butted in and slowed me down. The way he attacked. It reminded me of someone from my past. Enough talk. Battling will reveal the truth about you. Careful, Faye. This Gebler jerk's pretty strong. Well, something like that 6 move. That wouldn't work, would it? He looks completely different, and there's no response. Is it just my imagination? That technique was indeed his. What's more, the name Faye. Where have I? Faye, that is my child's name. Leave the rest to me. Margie? Rats. Now. Is it him? Or do I only want to think so? If it is him, I am worthless. A reject. Guard! Double the guards on both shifts. Don't let those rats in here again. Hey, Faye, do you know where this elevator goes? I don't know. Where does it go? I'm asking you. This thing wasn't here before. Don't worry, we'll get you back home. Somehow. I'm not worried. Hey, Faye, how did the tournament go? I won, I guess. That's what I thought. I knew you could do it. Had to reload, but I did win. That's... Gebler's aerial battleship. Yeah, but look what's coming out of it. Are you guys in the mood for another battle? But we better get out of here, and fast. Quick, run! There are intruders in the base. There are 3 intruders. Presently heading for the dock area. The 2 men may be killed. But do not harm the girl. Faye! You're Ellie. What are you doing here? I should be asking you. Don't tell me you're the intruders, Faye. Huh? If she's in our way, just... Wait a second, Bart. Ellie is not an enemy. Not an enemy? Are you sane? Look at her uniform. She's a Gebler officer. They're running here. Hurry, this way. Sounds like they've gone. Faye, can you explain to me how you know a Gebler officer? Well... I don't know where you met her, but no matter how you look at it, she's a Gebler officer, not an enemy. Where do you get off saying that? Yes, Special Forces of the Sacred Empire of Solaris, also known as Gebler. I'm Lieutenant Elham Van Houten of the Ignis Army's 3rd Assault Division, and while returning from a mission to capture the newest model gear from a Kislev military factory, I was attacked by pursuing Kislev gears and crash-landed in your village. I wanted to tell you, but I just couldn't bring myself to. When I heard what my crash landing in your village had caused, I couldn't tell you. I knew. Faye? I overheard you talking with Doc. Then why? It was all my fault, but I lashed out at you with my own feelings. I'm sorry. No, it wasn't. Just forget about it. You couldn't help it. You had your own problems. Faye, why are you with them? I'm cooperating with Bart and his crew. We came to rescue Margie, who was taken prisoner in the castle here. I see. Hey, just a minute. Where do you think you're going? You want to get out of the castle, right? In this confusion, you can escape through the gear launch door. Great idea, but do we really buy that? I don't think so. She talks sweet, but she's probably planning to turn us over to that old bold geezer. It's a trick, Faye. Wait, Bart. She's not a bad person. She said she'd help us, so let's go with her plan. You're always like this. Can't you see? She's in Gebler. Don't be so damn trusting. That's not true, is it, Ellie? Oh yeah? Look where your ability to judge characters got you. Faye, what about you? Do you believe her? I made up my mind long ago. Faye. First you, now her. The whole lot of you can go jump off a cliff for all I care. Wait here a second. The coast is clear. Quick, follow me. This is the gear's startup code. You can start any standard gear with this code. Ellie, this is all I can do for you. The rest is up to fate. Alright, let's go, Faye. What are you doing? Hurry up. Ellie, come with us. You're not the type of person suited to a place like this. Faye. You're just wasting time talking. They're coming. We're gonna get caught. Ellie. Thanks, but it's impossible. I'm a Solaris soldier. This is where I belong. I can't go with you. Ellie. Faye, the next time we meet, we'll be enemies. Miang, get my worm powered up now. I must pursue them. Commander, I have a message from Hugh. What? Stop the power-up. Recall all men back to base and wait for further orders. That fool. What is he doing down here now? Well, Marguerite, now that we have saved you, may we ask you one thing? Why did you go up against the enemy by yourself? Sorry, but I heard a rumor in town that day. It was said that the sect sisters who were captured by Av were still alive. Obviously a groundless rumor started by the enemy in order to lure you out. Please, don't be so hard on her. The Nissan sect is Marguerite's home. It's perfectly understandable. Then, you thought you could save them alone. That was stupid. I believed it. So what? I was wrong. But Grandma and Mum were already executed. Marguerite. At any rate, Marguerite is here unhurt. That's the main thing. Before luck runs out, let's take Marguerite to Nissan. We can talk more there. Now, I'll go prepare Marguerite's room. Miss Marguerite, may I ask you to accompany me? Margie. Next time, let us know. We'll go for you.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Margarita's straining herself, young master. You should be kind to her. Margie, leaving a strange stuffed animal in a place like this. Because of this, we can't get into the bridge. It's not strange. Hey, Faye, stop the funny voices, will ya? Huh? I didn't say anything. That's weird. Anyway, let's ask Margie to get rid of it. Hey, Margie. Get rid of that strange stuffed animal sitting in front of the bridge. It's in our way.
It's not a strange stuffed animal. It has a name. Its name is...
Choo Choo.
Her name is Choo Choo. But that's weird. It was just here where I put it a moment ago. Nice to meet you. I'm Choo Choo. I fell in love with you when I first saw you in Belvedere. Wherever you go, I shall go, Choo. Oh my, I just declared my love.
What we thought was just a stuffed toy is actually a living animal. Weird.
No wonder it felt strangely lukewarm.
What? Looking good, Faye. Shut up. It's all right. I, as the captain, give you my permission.
Yeah.
Suit yourself. Well, I don't want to interrupt you two, so I'll wait outside.
Thank you for your help at the castle. I heard you really riled it up at the tournament. Bart was bragging of how you're both buddies and all.
Really?
I'm so ashamed. I want to be of help to Bart, but I ended up owing him again. Faye, have you seen Bart's back? He's got scars all over his back, and it looks so painful. Long ago, when the two of us got caught by Sharkan, Bart protected me from getting beaten. At that time, I decided to be his follower, to serve and protect him. But he is the one who's always protecting me.
Oh,
so sorry. Anyway, thanks a lot for saving me.
Okay.
Thanks, Faye. Wow, a delicious looking spider. Munchie munchoo. Presents are a way to a woman's heart. Here's your reward.
And I'll stop here for now. I'll continue on with the Nissan tomorrow.